Welcome, everyone, to the farm in Palo Alto, home to the Stanford Cardinal and to legends such as Elway, Luck, and McCaffrey, all of whom went through battles like the one we'll see in this one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Stanford about to tee it up to get this one going. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Irish offense will take the field to start this game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we've played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Give to the running back. Makes a man miss. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch. It's Allison. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Irish have always been built on the run, but timely completions are important, like the great Tom Clements back in the day or John Hewart.
Got to be clutch, right? Got to be balanced and got to find those moments where you can thrive. It's always a system, it seems like, at Notre Dame where it's been built around the run game and it's built around physicality, but they got to get that element of balance to really take off and get to that next level.
Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Notre Dame. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Stanford Cardinal offense comes out, and they'll have it for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on second down. Now the play fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Looking for a block. It's Brooks. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Here come the Irish, back on offense. That last drive really productive, David, wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He'll pull it on the read. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards. And 7. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollack.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to... One for a long time.
Picked up some yardage on that completion, but still a 3rd down. He'll set up to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down for 42.
They were trying to set up the screen. They were trying to take advantage of this pass rush, but man, that defender, he beat his guy so quickly, he just blew the play up.
Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got it on the outside. It's McCourty. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Yeah, you want to be physical. You want to assert yourselves. And now listen, I know this is a top 5 defense against the run in college football, but you got to believe you can do it and continue to stay balanced and run the football and be physical down here in the red zone.
Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
Man, I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field.
That's all we do.
This has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they can.
But the boys on the side. Whew, that ain't gonna slide. No, that ain't gonna slide.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick strike complete. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the
back down. Back down.
It was a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that.
More what?
Comes out throwing on first down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
watch out. Yeah, watch out, bye.
Second down.
You blow up the screen pass here on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
He's
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love that play call, and I love
trying to move, man. Move out the way.
Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line.
Standing right in the middle of TD.
He was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do
Bruh.
something
Move.
they're not expecting, because right now
Wait,
they
man.
run and
Come on, bro. Come on, man. I want to throw this baseball. Come on. Come on. Let's up. Come on. And let's go. Good job. You did it. You did it. Good job. Look at you. Go do it. Go dance in front of me. Let the mirror know you did. Huh?
So this defense have to
Yeah,
find
throw it.
something new to kind of confuse this
That ain't a
offense.
throw. Come on, talking about
Ready on
good.
first
That's
down and
good.
2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. That's caught. It's McGooligan. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket.
Okay, now.
To attack. Because as soon as they break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
They blitz. Oh, except is learn. They listen. Listen.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Pulls and fires complete.
Go.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Direct snap. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Come on, man.
Stanford quickly to the line. They'll go with the direct snap. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid
Garbage.
pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Rides to the back. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. They go to the ground.
Bro, what is 2 doing? Get him out the game. Get him out the game, bro. What are you doing, buddy? I don't say. Should never been enough.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Got it in the middle. It's Allison. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 35, he's got more. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the 1st down. What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! Well, well, well. Somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dumps it to the back. This time he's got it. At the 45 on his way. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He makes the connection. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Stanford wants to push the pace.
And man, covered again.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Takes the easy completion. Gives him the big stiff arm. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Go into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here come the Irish back on offense. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked.
Oh,
He's
MG.
coming downfield for a huge gain. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And once he got loose, it was all over.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. They're lining up to boot it away. Set to kick it off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field.
I didn't step that yellow like glue, baby. I wanna spin it all.
Chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
On
It all comes down to this drive
you,
right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this
Oh, look out. There he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops
I
back
can make
after
your
he tells you
bed
pass,
right.
and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Looking for space to the left. He's got an open man. A
He got that
huge gain on that one before he
Michael
ran out of
Jackson
bounds,
bad,
and he
and
has
I'm
the
a
first
traffic.
down. Stanford now has it in the red zone.
I hate to see it all go, but I love to watch her lead. Now he goes on and back and
That
forth.
one's 2nd and 8 coming up. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to
I like the way you walking. If you walking my way, boy, let's find a way. Bye, please. Try to please. I let you be the judge, and I'm the coach. I'm God of God. I put her under. I seen you with her. I seen you wonder. She don't even wonder. But she knows she bad. Got him, nigga. Roasting bad. Oh.
They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
We battling, baby.
Ready to get moving.
Battle.
They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Grabs it in the middle. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Working the middle, it's complete. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, gorgeous. I mean, flawless. That's how you all how I see it. This how I call it. Yeah, how she walk. She knows she's bad.
On the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out fast. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They'll try to get it through the air. They get to him as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. Right out.
Makes the
right
catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. These guys scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Now a chance to really dig their way out of this hole.
Yeah, and it's complimentary football, right? Offense doing their job, scoring, defense getting the stop. Offense has got the ball right back. Palmer, go back to that last drive, revisit it, rehash some of the same plays.
Yeah, and if you're the quarterback here, think about where are my best matchups, too. We're going to have to throw the football at some point here, so where do I want to take advantage of this defense and what areas of the field, and where are my best opportunities?
I want to spend it all
seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Quarterback checking the play. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand.
Ooh.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. The pass
Thank God.
is incomplete and there are 8 seconds.
Was it open for him?
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Fires on the move. Finds a man on the left. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
A delay of game penalty, just a mistake that you can't have happen at this point of the game and this part of the field. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. snap in the shotgun. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Come on, guys.
And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Let's go out and execute. And what do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. He's going to pass. Dumps it off in the flats. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it on the run. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. He chucks one out to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Quarterback will audible. The play action fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, I feel for...
There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats and you take the rankings and you take the records and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.